Welcome to Monday, August 26, 2024. Your Day Weather Podcast brought to you by Converse County Tourism.com. Beautiful landscapes, historic sites, and unique downtowns await visitors to Douglas and Glen Rock. Plan your visit at Converse County Tourism.com. Well, we're going to see a trough of low pressure sliding through the area today. So this is going to bring showers and thunderstorms to the northern areas, especially Montana, but some areas in northern and western Wyoming as well. Also, cooler air will spill east of the divide. It's been hung up west of the divide. Warmer temperatures, a rebound Tuesday and Wednesday. Drier Tuesday and Wednesday as well. Then the next front comes in late Wednesday into Thursday, bringing cooler weather. Rain will be really more into the northern areas as dry air punches in behind this front. Then we're going to have a sneak peek into this upcoming Labor Day weekend. Of course, the fires really grabbing headlines as well. They should, just huge fires. And a lot of times we're used to these in the high country, not so much on the plains, but this really was the case. Here are two shots of the Remington fire and the smoke plume both day and night from the Sheridan area taken on Friday. Unfortunately, Friday and Saturday, the winds really picked up and caused a lot of erratic and very extreme fire behavior, especially on the Remington fire. Smoke and haze across the region Friday and Saturday, very extensive into Sunday as well, as you can see from these photos across the region. But elsewhere, where we didn't have smoke, we did have a couple of great shots of rainbows coming in from the afternoon showers and thunderstorms as some subtropical moisture started to work its way back in. Now, that did lead to, as we'll show you in a minute, a bit more in the way of rain fell than expected in some areas yesterday and last night into the region, and hopefully some of that moisture helped out. Now, what I'm showing you is a radar image from Billings. The Billings radar showing how much the radar saw it rain. And this isn't always true in terms of what you see. It's the radar's best guess using algorithms to figure out how much rain may have fallen. So to give you perspective, there's Billings. Here is Sheridan. So for the Remington fire area up here, it did get rained on. Now, was it a lot of rain? No, but this is showing anywhere from a tenth to upwards to some spots that may have had close to a half inch of rain. And there's more rain chances coming into that area later today. Here's the trough right over northwestern Wyoming this morning. So temperatures have cooled off across this region underneath that trough. And as it comes through the region today, it will spill cooler air east of the divide. And you can really see it very well on the satellite imagery. And notice there is a connection to subtropical moisture. So that's why the showers and thunderstorms were pretty productive late yesterday and last night as the trough in the front approached and came on through. And there you can see the pipeline of subtropical moisture out ahead of it. So this is going to produce areas of showers and thunderstorms in this area today, hopefully getting the fire areas. Also, drier air is punching in behind the system, so thunderstorm chances drop off. This is the 24-hour precipitation forecast from early today through tonight into the very early morning hours of tomorrow. So you can see this area right here has a chance to get some of the fire areas. The 0.31 here, that's Sheridan, to give you point of reference. 0.13 here is the Buffalo area. Unfortunately, the rain chances here over the Campbell County, Johnson County fires, it's not zero. There are rain chances there. They're just not as good. Along and north of the Montana line here is where the heavier moisture will be. Now, the National Weather Service has issued flash flood watches right here because of potentially heavy rain over the burn scars. So hopefully that rain is going to really help. Let's hope, because rain chances after today and tonight drop off considerably for a bit, as we'll show you here in a minute. Yep, we could have a few flakes of snow over the next 24 hours over the highest areas of the Wind Rivers, the Absarokas, and hopefully this might get into the Fish Creek fire area here as well with some moisture and higher humidities and cooler temperatures. By late Wednesday into Thursday, this is another trough. Notice it's taking a track a little bit closer to the U.S.-Canadian border. So what this will do, unfortunately, is we're going to see the winds pick up again as we get on into Wednesday and Thursday. When a low goes to your north, if you're south of the low, you're going to have wind, especially in this gradient right here. So across many areas of Wyoming and the region, winds will be picking up Wednesday into early Thursday as that trough goes to the north. So let's hope some progress can be made on the fires, because we got another wind event popping up right there. Cooler air, drier air will punch in behind that front, and there are the cooler temperatures. By Wednesday, temperatures fall considerably behind the front. This is by Wednesday evening, 6 p.m. By Wednesday, 6 p.m., the front is approximately right there, headed southeast, and the colder air overspreads the region on Thursday. There won't be a lot of precipitation with this front. You can see it's going to be really centered over Saskatchewan, parts of Alberta, and more along the U.S.-Canadian border. Notice there's a lot of white here on this side. This is because of that wind downsloping situation, and there's a big punch of drier air. There it is. We showed you this last week, when this is going to help suppress the monsoonal moisture and kind of put an end, the beginning of the end of the monsoon season. So there's not going to be, with this secondary system, much moisture. It's going to be more directed to the north and east, where you can see the green and the blue here into those areas. Now, this is a setup. This is a setup right here for what might be a really nice Labor Day weekend. Why? Because that dry air combined with building high pressure will really suppress the subtropical moisture. Now, it's going to kind of sneak back in Sunday and Monday a little bit. I'll show you that here in a minute. But right now, the period of Friday through Monday is looking good. But there will be a little return flow Sunday into Monday, bringing some thunderstorms back in. This is for the 4-day period of Friday through Monday. So Friday through Monday, this area right here is a little bit of a return to subtropical moisture. It's not real deep though, but we'll probably have a little bit of shower and thunderstorm activity this Labor Day weekend, but we're also going to have a lot of sun, warm temperatures, and some pretty decent weather as it looks right now. We'll update you as we get closer. Have yourself a good Monday. We'll see you tomorrow.